What's up? What's up? What's up? I had to reconnect my Stream Deck because who doesn't like fart sounds, right? Or, but anyway, how's it going, guys? Yeah, so let's see. We got Duck and we got Deckard in here. We're gonna go up to player 7. Because we're going to be doing some stupid-ass Kuros runs. Oh, we need to get our MF counter going here too, don't we? Let's see. I want to get that going, and it put us back down to 399 again. We hit 400, so we're at run 401. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, anyway, how you guys doing today? And try and knock some runs out here. Hopefully my PC doesn't start overheating. Had one of my fans go out on me last night. And let me turn this down just a tad on my end. But yeah, anyway, I had one of my fans go out last night, one of the intake fans on the front. So I couldn't find, I couldn't find a single 6-pin fan for the power for it. So I just went ahead and bought a whole new set of fans. I kind of figure if these ones are going bad, it's probably a good idea just to replace all of them anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna do some more LK. Pick up the Jared Stone. It very well could be better than the Spirit that we have. Yeah, we got Duck, we got Deckard. JD, what's up, dude? How you doing, guys? Also doing LK, best run in 3 days is an That's the best I've gotten so far. So, I mean, honestly, be happy you got that. Yeah, we're going to start filling up, getting full on some of these runes real soon. And by soon, I mean probably within the next, like, week or so. Beautiful day outside today. I'm gonna do this for, I don't know, 100-ish runs or so. Maybe I'll do more. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh wait, that's right. I want to keep these. I want to start collecting them, so in that way I can make a crafting video or something. I don't think I've ever done one. Wait until I can start getting some of the amulets for the level 92 amulets. Need to drink more coffee. The best part of waking up is playing D2. Did I see that Fox was calling himself a little bitch in Discord earlier? Is that what I was reading? Shouldn't talk to himself like that. He's not a little bitch. He a big bitch. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. He ain't that. But I'm assuming if I pretend like I am... Oh, we got a lot of gold that we got to put away. We put away that gold. We don't want to lose that. But yeah, I'm assuming... Wait, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, I'm assuming I'm gonna find a high rune on this set of runs. Today's the day. It's gotta happen. We gotta find a burr rune. Doing all these LK runs, it's gotta happen. What's up, Marty? How you doing today, bud? Yeah, we're gonna find our first burr rune today. You guys say Stack's so nice outside. The bicycle groups decided to shut down the roads and make traffic a nightmare. Yeah, that sucks. I used to go to Folsom quite often, and the bicycle groups would shut the roads down there. And I mean, literally, they wouldn't even ask for any kind of permission or anything. They just go out there with cones, set them all out and everything, and shut down roads. And for the longest time, motherfucker, I was trying to pick up that fucking amethyst. For the longest time, a lot of people thought that it was actually like the city that was doing it. And they found out that it was the bicyclist groups. And they told them, hey, you need to get permits and shit to do these different events. You know, I think I should probably take potions off of this one. There's no reason for me to have potions. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go loot filter. Did I have a thing for potions? I think I did. Hide. We're just gonna add it to this one, I guess. Under accessories, right? No. Here we go. Potions. Yeah, so we're gonna hide these. There we go. That works. They got CHP out. Well, I suppose I should probably get rid of oil potions too, because I have a feeling that those are going to be a little bit of a problem. Thinking now... Ooh, look at all that gold. Thinking now we're going to start seeing a lot more oil potions. Grand Charm, can we get a skiller? I think we got a skiller already. Nope. It's Dookie. Dookie junk. What do them dogs do? Gotta get out, clean up the mess that I made yesterday with all the tree trimmings, and then I gotta trim some more stuff. Our olive trees causing all kinds of heck. It's an old bitch and it's huge. Oh, I should probably stock up on keys, huh? Yeah, because I've only got the 2 stacks. Dude, why didn't they make Ormus sell keys? Ormus should sell keys. There you go. That should be good. Frames are dropping a little bit. What do you guys got going on today? Anything fun? Oh, so last night I did find this guy. I haven't found a Ruby Jewel Fervor in a while. It just sucks that it's not 40, but I think that's the second closest I've gotten to 40. I think the best one I found was 37, maybe 37 or 38. Well, that was pretty exciting finding that last night. I think I found that off I was running Andy or Meth. Can't remember. Sell 1 key to vendor, buy back stack. Hey, you know what, Jeff? That's actually a good idea. Let's see what happens here. So, which stack? Okay, so we're gonna see what happens. That's a good idea. The only thing that sucks is you can't split the stack, so you can't really take too much advantage of it. Oh yeah, get rid of that. But welcome in. Yeah, we gotta find a high rune today. Because if we don't, Sir Fox says we're gonna riot. High rune or riot day. I think we might be getting a surprise visit from Fox tomorrow. In the form of a stream. Just bought 4 stacks so they last a while. Yeah. Damn. It's too early to be yawning. Look at that, we found another skiller. Which one it is, we don't know though. Yeah. had to order a new pad for the chair, because this one that is built into it is junk now. I ordered a memory foam one. Hopefully my butt feels better soon. Yep, and after we find our burr runes, we're gonna have to farm up a base for Infinity. And I am thinking about going self-wheeled. Not for the Sork, but just going with a low requirement base, like a 4-socket scythe. Just so in that way I can use it on other characters, like an assassin or something like that. Because I am thinking about making an assassin with it. But I don't know. Maybe I will just put it in a high damage base. Affiliate stacks basically sitting on a plank of wood and cardboard at this point. Yeah. Let's see, waiting for UFC to start later on. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of that UFC stuff. I mean, I'll watch like clips and highlights, you know, on shorts and whatnot on like YouTube and Facebook, but outside of that, I've never gone out of my way to watch fights. Yeah, this chair was super comfy when I first got it. It was really comfy. Damn. Had a lot of all res on it. Exterior wire fleece. And I guess we could sell it for a little bit more gold. Since we're stopping off at Ormus anyway along the way every time. I don't watch any other sports myself, but I tune in for the UFC every weekend. Well, the gripe is it's pretty much always on US times. Yeah, that does suck. Where were you located again, Deckard? That's a good crack in the shoulder. England, okay. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember. I was gonna say England or UK. Usually runs from 10 p.m. till 4:30 a.m. That is icky. Oh, find a J-mod? We may have found a J-mod, guys. Stay tuned for next run to find out. At 10 to 4:30 a.m. That does suck. Oh. Oh, almost would have missed that Amrun. So one thing that I don't like about some of these chests, some of the poppables, is they take a long time for it to pop out whatever's inside of it. Matriarchal Spear, 4 open sockets. Motherfucker. Why couldn't it have had 3 skills? Oh, damn. Because I gotta admit, if I found one of these with 3 skills, I'm gonna hold on to it. But if I found one of these with 3 skills and 4 open sockets, I would highly consider making my infinity out of that. Because that would make the Amazon just absolutely wreck. Yeah, them stashes sure do take their time. Yeah, I don't know what it is about some of them. It takes forever for them to pop open. Alright, so my dad just went out to check the mail. That's the first time he went out today. Willing to bet he goes out at least 3 more times before the mail actually comes by. My boy Stacks, what up? Little blue guy yelling. What's up, Bulba? How you doing, dude? Glad to see you. Hopefully you're having a most excellent day. F-room. Had enough of these. Icky amulet. Yeah, I'm good, good. Lazy Saturday, gonna play some D2R and just hunt bases. Currently playing Warlock Fire build. Well, hopefully you're enjoying it. Excuse me. Tally away. Tally away, tally away, tally ho, good lads. Yeah, so I'm thinking off stream later, probably gonna start farming some keys. And then I know I've already got a Warlock, and I don't care for it. But I'm honestly thinking I'm going to use that for my Uber killer. Try and get a couple of torches going for this new account. The new single player journey, whatever you want to call it. Hit the like, G-Stackers. What's up, Smoking? How you doing, bud? Grand Charm. Gonna be a skiller. Let's find out here in a minute. Another Thule rune. It is a Thule rune. And a Cal rune. Let's see, 435 runs in. Nothing more exciting than a lowly rune. Had two of them at least, though. Alright, come on, skiller. No. I don't want to go to Flare Jungle. Flare Jungle's stupid. Not bad at work and looking forward to the boxing event in a couple of hours. So by boxing event, do you mean the UFC thing? Or is this actual boxing? Wait, somebody's boxing Franklin? Don't box Franklin. Wilder versus Chisora, heavyweight boxing. Okay. That's something else I've never gotten into is boxing. Ever since I was younger and I was forced to play a certain position in baseball for so many years, I kind of got sour towards sports. Both are at the end of their careers. I'll probably be, or will probably be, kind of sloppy, but I'm still excited for it. Wilder America, Chisora UK. Yeah, nothing says sports like a couple of people beating the shit out of each other. It's in London. Speaking of London, I really want some beef in the form of London broil. Thanks, Franklin. I'm waiting on UFC myself. Who is main event of UFC? I believe it's Uriah Faber and, ooh, that's not a bad base. Bye-bye. No, it's totally not Uriah Faber. I think Faber's been out of the game for a while, hasn't he? My neighbor, guy that used to live across the street from me years ago, he used to train with Faber, and he used to have him over at his house quite often. They had a little sparring area and workout area in his garage. Yeah, I have no idea who those guys are. I wouldn't really know very many of them anyway. Yeah, main event is Renato Moicano, Chris Duncan. I like his donuts. Women's volleyball. Favorite coaches a lot of folks now. Nice. Nah. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. May have to start cubing up gems again soon. Because yesterday during stream, I got full on flawless amethysts. And I'm thinking, since we're doing stuff like this, I may do a... once I can start accruing the amulets and whatnot, I'm thinking about doing 50 crafted amulets. get enough of the gems and runes together and everything. What's up, Ark? How you doing, bud? G-Fox is back. Oh no, Deckard, that G-Fox is just a little joke thing, referring to me. A while back, I did a thing on one of my streams where I made a mask where it was Fox doing his thing where he had his hands all backwards and everything, where he was like making it look like I had glasses on. I can't do the fucking thing. I'm not flexible like that anymore. But yeah, no, he was making fun of me, so I went ahead, I printed out the picture, poked holes in the eyes, and then put it on a string, so in that way it looked like I had Fox's stupid-ass face, making that, you know, little face at me. And then I told everybody that I was G-Fox. Like, look at me, I'm G-Fox. And look at my stupid stream. Yeah, my alter ego. Time to reset map. Fuck, man. Almost feels like it's time. You love the thumbnail, looks badass. Yeah, I've been messing around with Chat GPT for a few weeks now, I think. Trying to come up with different ideas and I've not been here long enough to know the lore. Yeah. How is the Sork? Going okay. I've got the Shaco, the Viper Magi, a Seraph, Spirit, some booties. I mean, just... Really, the most exciting things are probably the Shaco and the Viper Magi, because the Viper Magi rolled completely perfect, and then got the Shaco the other day, but there is also on swap a 6BO CTA that I made a couple nights ago. Oh, ChatGPT, it works well. Nice, geared out already. Nice work. Yeah, I'm trying. I did have some things that I already did have available via the Warlock playthrough that I did. Like the Monarchs, the Viper Magi. I found the Viper Magi on the Warlock. So, I mean, like the Seraph's Hymn as well. So, I mean, I can't give full credit to the Sork, because I did have that here. from the Warlock playthrough. Bigger Warlock to 92, and then started Sork, got her to 82, and made his on, got her to 87, and finally Barb, and he's level 85 all ladder. Nice. Wanted to be prepared to farm everything. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like it. Rare booties. We'll pick them up. See if they maybe got something decent on them. Tri-res and faster run walk. Not even close. Oh shit, we're already halfway done with these runs. Yeah, so we're only going to do 100 runs each stream. That way it still allows me to get outside, do a little bit of something, and lumbering. Found one decent pair of Tri-Res boots since D2R dropped on Switch. They're on single player. Yeah, it happens, man. Oh, 100 runs, dang, go man, go. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to get a little more efficient at them, just so in that way the streams aren't as long. You know, because honestly, my run times are not the greatest. See booties? Saw bone weave booties. Ooh. Yeah, my run times really aren't all that fast. I'd say if I want to be most efficient, I need to get them down to about 30 seconds a run. But the thing that sucks is my load times. My load times greatly hinder that. Plus, I'm just not very quick in finding the chests. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. IO. Making me think it's a low. Think my speed is good. I'm trying. I'm trying, man. Go back and grab that here in just a second. As many of the flawless as we can. Keeps popping out war sites. Hoping it'll pop out a giant thresher at some point. So we're gonna go buy some more keys. And another bit of keys here should get us through the remainder of the runs. There we go. That should get us through the remainder. Yeah, sure, we'll grab the amulet. See if it's got +3 to some sort of skills on it. Load times are a pain. Yeah. See? Didn't need to hit that. Over here just beating the shit out of my mic. Eh. Eh. Could I put a harmony on my weapon swap while I'm not using CTA2? I actually can. Yeah, I wasn't thinking of that. I've actually... where is it? Got it right there. Yeah, I can do that. I'll make it a little bit quicker. Cask extraction really helps a lot. Sucks for every D2R update though. Takes about 40 minutes to set up. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. Does that only work if you are playing offline, or can you use it online too? Yeah, I'd imagine that it does work online as well. Damn. Could have been better. Real noob when it comes to PC stuff. Yeah, it happens. I mean, honestly, with as long as I've been doing PC stuff, there's a lot more that I should know. Two Grand Charms. Oh shit. Of course they both sucked. Oh, that's right. We got faster run walk here. Keep forgetting about that. Tiara, huh? It doesn't take 40 minutes of you sitting there setting it up. It takes like 2 minutes fighting folders. Damn. All bad. Yeah, it just takes like 2 minutes finding folders, and it takes like 20 minutes loading, then another 2 minutes finding folders again, then another 20 minutes load. It's actually pretty simple. Yeah, I don't really want to go messing with my files or anything, because I had that issue with losing all my single player stuff. And I don't want to risk it. I know people say, you know, oh, it has nothing to do with your save files or anything like that, or something along those lines. I don't want to risk it. Damn, all junk. Damn, an hour in, I've got 70 runs done already. Not bad. Moving at a pretty decent pace today. Could have looked at that Stygian pike. I think Stygian pikes are slow. So, not an ideal base for much of anything, really, I guess. Actually, let's do this. Jewels. Bother with getting that flawless gem. Ow. There was one good crack. Damn. Oopsie. We don't want to put that there. Yeah, we'll grab a float, I guess. Hey, there it is, finally. Finally got our first high rune, guys. And I died. We're gonna go get that back. But yeah. Shit, found a Vex. Not bad. So, you know what that means? We can make our HOTO. Yeah, we're gonna go get that back. Come on. Get out of the hut. Get away from my body. Where's my body? Pick up my body. Everybody. Pick that body up. Alright, let's go ahead and finish out this run. But that was on run 472. And we're going to go ahead and pause that for right now. That means another hundo runs. Yeah. I don't know about all that. I got shit that I got to get done today. Huh? Uh-oh. I did that wrong. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and make our HOTO on stream. There we go. Let's see. So it is Co, Vex, Hole, and Bull. So 4-socket flail. We're gonna go Co, Vex, Hole, Bull. 33. You know, it's not as good as Phil's from his stream yesterday, but 33 is better than nothing. So we can go ahead and put that on. That way we've got a little more survivability here, because now we're maxed out on all the important resistances. So that's good. That's good. Yep, so it finally, these runs finally paid off, guys. Oh, we want to put that on the drops thing too. Drops. Vex. And that was, what was it, 472? we'll just go ahead and do it like that instead of typing out a whole bunch of other stuff there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it like that. But yeah, not bad. That's gonna make things a little bit easier on us, I guess. We get a little more damage. We get a lot more resists. We lose some mana and vitality. Yeah, I was hoping for Burr Rune. Of course, because the point of this is to make infinity, right? But no, the Vex is very appreciated, so in that way I could at least get that HOTO going. And then I'm thinking I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to move on to, where did I put it? I'm going to move on to this. Oh, I don't have enough dexterity. Is that what's holding me up? Yeah, I don't have enough dexterity for it just yet. So I'm going to have to redo my stats here a little bit later. Yeah, that was exciting. That was exciting. These runs finally paid off. Because I said I was pretending to be Sir Fox. That man finds the high runes in LK like a motherfucker. That was an ugly little... Oops, don't want to do that. Come on, click on the damn thing. Yeah, I saw flawless. I'll actually grab all the gems. But yeah, since we have that T-Gods, I'll redo my stats after stream. So in that way I can wear the T-Gods, and then I'll be able to take on souls a little bit easier. That lightning absorb is going to be huge. And then honestly, I'll probably end up wearing that for a good while. Oh, we want to get rid of these. Thought the Ort was an ohm. Yeah, every time I see Ort, I read ohm, and then every time I see Saul, I read Sir. And then obviously the most troll one is Io. Yeah, that'll make my key grinding a little bit easier too. So it's gonna make everything a little bit easier altogether. Oh, excuse me. $472 runs before we found our first high rune. That's nice, though. That's a sneaky one. Super sneaky. Oh, I don't want to go to Durance. You know, I thought that said all diamonds for a second. I was like, what the shit? What are the chances of that happening? Many times it looks like ist. Yep. There's that. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I get really, really tired and I'll think ith says jaw, and it's just because of that H at the end. It's like, wait, what? Oh, never mind. Let's see, you're gonna make a cup of tea if you're gone by the time I get back. GG, thanks for the stream, and you fucking rock, dude. Well, I appreciate that. But you go enjoy that cup of tea, and yeah, I'll be here for the next 15 runs, so hopefully you got that cup of tea done before then. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. Tired Eyes plays tricks on us like a mirage in a desert. Yeah. That is true. It happens. Alright, so now that I got... let's see, because we're 88. I'm honestly thinking I should probably just start doing some bale grinding. Try and push myself to 92. Watermelon tea. I do like me some watermelon. Why does it give me these horrible ones? Ah. Boom. Yeah, I probably should get out in the backyard, get all my stuff set up for doing a garden. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna do one this year. Get the seeds in for... Actually, I may just go and buy some plants. Honestly, it may not be the best choice right now, spending all the money on plants and whatnot. And then I'll have increased water costs and... Yeah, because with me being off work right now, it probably isn't the best idea. Not going to have nearly as much extra income. Once I get back on my feet, I can do a winter garden. Winter, fall garden. There's a lot that just dropped right there. I got some greaves. Hey, I'm not Sir Fox. I feel duped. Haha! That's what you get, Mr. Well-Done Steaks. Take that. How you doing, Pathless? Started a garden last year, growing sweet peppers right now, and mango, coconut, and green onions. Nice. I have others planted and growing, just waiting for them to grow fruit. Yeah, you know what? I may say fuck it and go get some plants today. See if the store has anything that's at a halfway decent price. 'Cause it's a little late. Well, no, actually, maybe it's not late to get them going from seed. Yeah, I could just start getting everything going from seed. Got enough egg cartons to where I can get them all divided up and everything with soil and whatnot. Welcome back, Deckard. Yeah, getting down to the last few runs here. Yeah, I would like to have tomatoes, cucumbers, stuff to make, you know, some fresh salads and whatnot. And I do like peppers, like bell peppers especially. You know, pathless. That's a really good way to get put on timeout. It grew well done steaks. This fucking guy. Yeah, because I like fresh tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers. I really am a huge sucker for fresh watermelon and cantaloupe out of a garden. The cucumbers that I really, really enjoy, though, are lemon cucumbers. So maybe, yeah, maybe I will plant some of those. Yeah, I really, really enjoy lemon cucumbers. I'd be worried. I'd be too worried about pests eating, ruining everything before it's fully done. Yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot of bugs and stuff here that like to get into plants. And I don't like using any kind of pesticides or anything. I'll plant various like herbs and stuff around, so in that way that kind of scares them off. You know, repels them a little bit, I guess. Got an apple tree in your backyard, and they're always destroyed by bugs before they are ripe. Yeah, I've got a apricot tree that I planted in my backyard. I want to say within a couple of years of being up here. And the apricots it produces are really, really good. But it's hit and miss. It's like every other year it's produced. And last year I think it only had one apricot on it. And the one that was on it, fucking squirrels got. Next door neighbor is an avid grower. He likes to try heirloom strawberries every year, but he does chili tobs, beans, peppers, cucumbers. I have an issue with pests in the garden, trying to figure out how to keep them out. Yeah, just plant various herbs. Various herbs and flowers and whatnot that repel them. I mean, you can find out which ones those are. I mean, I know like lavender and rosemary. Those ones are pretty good for scaring some of them off. I had a rosemary plant in the backyard for quite a while, and then shit, I left for, I think it was about a week to go over to the coast over to my mom's, and my dad didn't go out and water everything like I asked, and it fucking died. 11 fire res. It's not bad. Oh, that's something else that we can do too, is we can probably, yeah, see, so like that can go away. Okay, so that's, so we'll keep this one. And we definitely want to keep that one. Oh, that looks funny now. I don't know if I like the looks of that. Looks kind of weird too. No, I think that looks better. Keep it that way. Oh, oh, oh. Shit, they almost fucking had me. I think there's a soul rune in there. I don't care about the soul. It's not that important. I really, really enjoy fresh green beans or like snap peas or anything like that. I think those are pretty damn good. Managed 2 watermelon last year, which was pretty impressive for UK weather. Nice. Let's see. Oh shit, we're on our last run. Wasn't paying attention there. Hey, there's a Mal rune. Hell yeah. All right, so we finished stream off with a Mal rune. Not bad at all. Yep. Not bad. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it right there, guys. Let's see. So flowers and herbs help. I'll check that out. Yeah, various flowers certain pests don't like. Yeah, so like lavender, that's a pest deterrent. Rosemary's a pest deterrent. I believe parsley or coriander is also another pest deterrent. But yeah, yeah, look them up. Just you can Google it. It's easy enough. Or if you have like a nursery that's near you, you can always go in and ask them. They're much more knowledgeable than I am. Yeah, I definitely look into that. And you want to plant them in like around your plants and whatnot, because some of those can also be very, very heavy pollinators as well. Since they're they have a lot of scent to them. It'll bring in more of the honeybees to help cross-pollinate. Let's see. Maybe that's why my neighbor has a big patch of lavender. It probably is. Yes, sage is another one that really helps. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put Malrune. Now 500. Go ahead and do that. Somebody's burning something. I can smell the smoke. Okay, it smells like barbecue now. At first it didn't. It smelled like brush fire or something. Let's see. Yo, what the fuck, dude? You've had more luck in 100 runs than I've had in 3 days. Well, you got to remember, too, that was 500 runs now, and I've gotten 1 high rune, 2 runes, and then the 1 mal rune. So how many runs have you done though in those 3 days? That's the thing though. Streamer luck is real, I guess. Nah, I mean, not really. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, I definitely find like a nursery near you or something like that. Or maybe even, maybe like you could find like groups or something like that. Go on like Facebook, look for like events for like gardening and stuff like that. Because we have those here. We'll have like the farmers markets, and they'll have like gardening experts and stuff like that out there that you can talk to or buy, you know, various like starter plants from and whatnot. Not counted, but it feels like 1,000 plus easy. See, I would count them. I would get the run counter, install that, keep track, so in that way you know exactly how many runs you've done. Because saying that it feels like 1,000 plus easy, you probably could have only done 500. You know, I'm not saying that you've only done 500, but there's a lot of times where people are doing these runs and it's just like, oh, I've easily done, you know, 100 chaos runs now, and they only did 50 or 40, you know, something like that. It feels like it's a lot more than what you've actually done. And we get frustrated, you know, you don't find anything and we get frustrated and it's like, oh, I've done at least this many runs and I still haven't found anything. But yeah, I'd get a run counter. All right, true. Check that out. I do need to get some starter plants. Yeah, I need to get some, either get some starter plants or just go and buy the seeds. The seeds are much cheaper. And shit will be what, at least a few good days before there's any kind of growth on them or anything. For reals, 20 runs feels like 100. Yeah, no shit. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go do a little bit of yard work. I'm gonna trim up the olive tree a little bit more. I'm gonna take some of the lower hanging branches off and whatnot. Get out there with my little saw and yeah, let her rip. So anyway, I thank you guys so much for being here today. We got a Vex, we got a Mal. So stream wasn't a complete bust. We were able to make a HOTO, and yeah. Where do you find this run counter? I'm pretty sure I got it on GitHub. Look up, I think any of Fox's videos, I think he has a link to it. But you could just do a search. I'd just search in YouTube, Diablo 2 run counter install, and you can get it through that. Pretty sure Llama has a video on it. You know, a few other people have a video on it. It was pretty easy to get it going. Let's see. Don't get sunburned, stat. See you next stream. Yeah, I'll be in the shade for the majority of the time. The olive tree, it's over 100 years old and it overhangs by quite a bit. You know, so I'll be in the shade where I'll be working. But all right, bro, enjoy your day. GG Stacks, awesome stream as always. Well, thank you guys for being here. You guys are equally as awesome. Yeah, Vex, it's exciting. Got the HOTO made, hell yeah. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, get plenty of rest. And see, Marty knows. Well, where did he type it? He typed it over there, way over there. Oscro's run counter, GitHub. So yeah, you can listen to Marty. He's a trustworthy source for stuff like that. But yeah, anyway,